Okay, here we are. This is going to be my review of the Amazfit Arc. I pre-ordered this last week. Ordered it for $49.99 before it went on sale. When this comes out officially in December, I think it's going to cost $20 more. I ordered it last week. I've been on the road this week. Just got back on a Friday night. It is November 18th, so in a week or less than a week after I ordered it, it is here, even though it was a pre-order. So let's open this guy up, see what it looks like. And while I'm doing that, I will mention what I'm wearing on my wrist now is the Amiigo still. I'm looking to replace it. Its tracking abilities have really diminished. It's it's interesting but not really useful. You can't track your workouts over time or export workouts to a spreadsheet or do anything useful with it. And the Amiigo company is pretty much dried up and not providing any support, so I'm just fed up with it. So I'm hoping to replace it with the Amazfit Arc and the Atlas Wearable for in the gym. So this is the Amazfit Arc in the box here. Nice jewelry style box. This will have continuous heart rate monitoring, and it is water resistant or waterproof to some designation. I don't know exactly how waterproof that means, but they say you can do dishes with it and shower with it and not run into any problems. So it's a good looking box. Let's cut that off of there. Then this opens up. And then it has a wristband and a wireless charger, I believe. Don't know how any of it works yet because it's so new. Nobody's posted a video review of one online yet. So this is presumably the charging cable. Yeah, a little USB charging cable on one end. And then it looks like it's just a little, it's hard to see on the camera, it's a little device here with two little electrodes on it, and I'm sure that'll hook into the back of the system somewhere. But the wristband itself, really good looking, much better than I thought it might. It looked kind of neat online. One of the things I also kind of liked about this, it does continuous heart rate, but it'll also give me the time, which frankly, you would think it would be a basic function, but I'm sick of a fitness tracker that can't tell me what time it is. Seems so basic. So this is what it looks like on the wrist. I kind of like it. Not bad. It's supposed to have a battery life for up to 20 days. There were some discrepancies online. Some said 10, some said 20 days. But I'm going to go ahead and get this guy charged up and wear it and then do a full review. Okay, and after a brief reading of the instructions, there's a very light horizontal bar here. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up. But if you tap on that, it gives you the display and tells you whether the device has any charge or not. It'll run through your steps. It looks like heart rate. And then back to time. And then the charging device, the two electrodes on the back, just snap right onto two little electrodes or contacts on the back of the device, and it's magnetic. So it actually just finds itself right into place there. So I'll go ahead and give this guy a good charge first. Okay, so here I am again. It is late Monday night, so I charged this thing Friday night, and I've been wearing it ever since. A few things, here's my final review and a few things I've learned and what I really love about this device. First of all, it's a really good looking device. Looks good on the wrist, not too overwhelming. You press the button, the display, you can get the time, and I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but underneath the time there's an option where it will always also give you the day and date. So you can just tap that, see the time, and know that it's Monday, November 21st. If you tap it a second time, it will tell you how many steps you made for the day. Tap it another time, it will take your heart rate. And this is a wonderful feature, especially in the gym or any cardio activity where you tap that. And, oh, look at that, 86 beats per minute. I'm excited. Just excited to be on YouTube doing this review. Maybe if I hold my hand a little steadier. But the you can tap this at any time and get your heart rate, which is very useful to know where you are in your zone training. And you can also get some good tracking over resting heart rate versus very active heart rate. And then you click again and it gives you your battery life. As I said, it is Monday night, so I've been wearing this for a full 3 days at this point, and the battery told me it was at 96% charged still. So already I can tell this is going to be amazing battery life, which is awesome. And I have this set up so I have to tap the face of the watch or the fitness tracker to see these various functions, but there is an option in the software in the app to have it so if you just tilt your wrist, the display will come on. Now I don't want that because I want to conserve my battery life as much as possible. So talking about the app, it's a pretty slick interface here. It will give you your number of steps, and if you swipe, it will tell you your calorie burn rate per day. And on the bottom of the screen, you can either look at your sleep, and here it's telling me last night I got a good night's sleep, slept very well last night. The night before that, oh, sorry, double tap on the sleep, that's today. Sleep quality 78. The day before, not so much. Had a pretty toss and turn kind of night. But the night before that, 77. So it gives you your sleep quality automatically. You do not have to put this into sleep mode. It just senses when you're sleeping. So let me go back here. And then I can tap, instead of sleep, I can go to heart rate. It's hard to do this while looking through the viewfinder, but I go into heart rate mode and then I double tap on that, and it will give me my heart rates all the times I've checked it. And you can see the high points. That was when I was in the gym doing workouts, and then the low points. There we go, when I was at rest, 61 beats per minute. And you can just scroll back and see your history of your heart rate, and then you can put in for any given heart rate what you were doing, whether you were at rest or in the gym, and how you felt, and it will track that over time and give you some indications of your heart rate. So you know what, I love this little device. Let's go into some of the options here, where you can have it set up to do automatic call notifications. When you get phone calls, the thing will vibrate. The alarm, it will vibrate. You can set alarms for the weekdays or weekends where the wristband will vibrate, and then you just tap it to turn it off. Initially this didn't seem to work, but I've noticed that you have to make sure you have a good Bluetooth connection to the device first, and once it's connected and is able to communicate, then when you set the alarms, they work just fine. So I've had good luck with that. Idle alert, if you're sitting too long, it will vibrate to remind you to get up and walk. I have that turned off. You can have it vibrate when you get a message through the application. When you reach your predefined goals or preset goals of number of steps, calorie burn, etc., it will vibrate to let you know. You can turn on notifications if you get simple text messages through your phone. The band can vibrate and let you know that you got it. And I tested that earlier with my daughter, had her text me from across the living room, and it indeed vibrated when I got the message. So really it works well. Again, 3 days into it, I am loving this device. I'm going to use this for heart rate monitoring and step counting, and like I said, I'm looking to replace the Amiigo because it just hasn't gotten the job done, and the company's abandoned all of its users. So I'm looking at this device for tracking steps and tracking heart rate, and then I think I'm going to consider the Atlas Wearable for in the gym, because I'm in the gym quite a lot lifting weights. And I want to track my progress over time and export that. So I'm going to hopefully have Santa Claus bring me the Atlas Wearable. But this Amazfit Arc, an incredible value for $49 before it goes on to its regular price. I'm thrilled. This is the first early adopter scenario where I've been very happy with my decision, and I've ordered some more to give as Christmas gifts. So I love it. I hope you consider it for the price. It's an amazing tracker, and I hope you love it too. The back of the device, if we'll turn it on here, it's got some green lights that light up, and that's what will actually take your heart rate. Just a really good looking device. Love it. Hope this is helpful, and talk to you next time. Have fun, Internet.